Hello and welcome to the Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. So today I'm going to be reviewing this fella here from Blue Barrel Ciders. And the funny thing is, on Google, whether Google's got it wrong, because Google does get things wrong, it says they're based at 11 Colin Green, Nottingham, NG5 3EG, which is about less than 100 metres away from me. I'm sure that's wrong. Oh no, it is. 11 Colin Green, Nottingham. Bloody hell. Round the corner. That's after going to have a visit one of these days. So yeah, I'm reviewing this today. Smoking Barrels. A 6.5% medium dry still cider. Cannot believe they're round the corner. I mean, that's close. I'll have to have a drive round and see whose ass it is. Just out of curiosity's sake, of course. Not some weirdo nosy bleeder. First ever cider from these people. I've never even heard of them. And I find this a lot nowadays, that there's, you know, you think you know a fair bit working in supermarkets for years. But in retrospect, you really don't. So, nice golden pour. It's still cider, isn't it? It's got to be a still cider. So it says here, our malt whisky casks create a charismatic cider with a complex caramel oak finish. Varieties Black Debonair, Michelin and Scrumped desserts. And they use apples from the Summerwood Community Garden in Nottingham. By drinking this cider, you're directly supporting orchard regeneration, wildlife and food growing projects. Cheers. So, yeah, even got a good backstory to it. Oh, definitely get the taste of different apples and that. I'll let it go down a bit first. I can't believe they're round the corner from me. Go on the Facebook page, let's be nosy. Do a bit of stalking. So yeah, I got this from adventurebeer.com, East Midlands, well, I think it's Nottingham based, because he again is NG5. Good to see NG5, you know. I'm NG5 as well. And yeah, I'm going to press a like, because can't believe that. So close. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, that is a real warming cider. That's good. Bloody hell, it's got some poke to it. Now on this Facebook page, it's shown four different varieties. And yeah, this posted only a couple of days ago as well. Yeah, so if you can see on there, there's the four varieties they do. There you go. Yeah. Blue Barrel Cider, Nottingham. I'm just round the corner from my house. Well impressed with that. Do you like to see local people, and especially when you really don't know about it? So, good strength in the cider. You can definitely taste different apples in that cider, and like I say, the strength is really hits you. I tend to find that obviously when you drink something for the first time, it does wallop you, and this is certainly giving me a little bit of a walloping. And talking about home brewing, even myself now, I've just barrelled up the ginger wine. I'm just going to let it settle for a bit, probably an hour or two, and I'll be reviewing the ginger wine that I've made. And also tonight I'm bottling up both my red wines. They're both here and there. So full home brew goings on at this place. And then I've got a lot of fermentation equipment that will be doing nothing for a while, because I'm not brewing anything for a bit. Well, unless I change my mind, obviously. So, just got a nice sweetness bursted through there, and the taste is changing as it's going down. Nice and dry on the mouth. Really nice. So I'm still gobsmacked. These are just around the corner. I thought it was 11 Colin Green. I'll have to have a look on Google later and see which house it is. Just out of curiosity. So unless they've got a big shed in the back garden with stuff in making the cider, or that's just the base of operations. So wow. And obviously this is smoking barrels, and you do get that hint of whiskey in the cider, and obviously it's very different, you know. It's not taken away from the taste of the apples, or different apples at that. It does add a lovely flavour to it. Now these are on sale at Adventure Beer for about, I think it's about £3, £3.50 a bottle. In fact, while I've got the phone on before it dies on me, adventurebeer.com. I'll just tell you about the other varieties they've got. Adventure Beard, oh bloody Google, at times just does you nothing. There we go, adventurebeer.com. So, so at least the weather's gone nice again. Yeah, Blue Barrel cider. So 5 products to do a mixed case for 40 quid. I think that's 12 bottles. Blue Barrel smoking barrels, £3.80 for this fella. They've got Sherwood blend, which is obviously, they're in Sherwood, I'm in Sherwood, Nottingham. £3.80. They've got Colic Perry at £3.80, and Blue Barrel Clifton Beauty £3.80. So all themed around Nottingham as well. So you know, giving back to your local area. And obviously for people who there's somebody on Facebook, Instagram called Amber Loves Cider. She'll be loving these. They're definitely interesting ciders to have a go at. Oh, and as you're going down, different tastes are coming through. So as your mouth is washed with the palate, the cider, you can pick out different tastes. I couldn't tell you what they all are, but 6.5%. Better not drink anything else after this for an hour or two. Oh, that is nice. And obviously soon, you know, hopefully by the beginning of July, pubs will start opening up again, even with the strange social distancing. I think pub gardens are going to be well popular. I mean, now we're all trained in it, aren't we? Although sometimes in supermarkets you do wonder. Where was we yesterday? Morrison's. And I tell you what, some people just walk right next to you, don't give a hoot. I mean, people must think they're invincible. But, you know, if you take it home, then that's the worry, isn't it? You just don't know. And let's hope these around the world scientists get the vaccine sorted out quick as. Then we can all go back to some normality. Can you imagine if they got a vaccine sorted out, you know, really quick? Wow. Just to return to normality would be something great. Because I, for one, not really bothered about wearing face masks going everywhere. But if you have to, you have to. It's as simple as that. But don't really fancy it. Oh, I can't believe this. Round the corner. I mean, there's close, and then there's ridiculously close. Local forgotten fruits, the hand picked by our friends and volunteers. at the Summerwood Community Garden in Nottingham. 11 Colin Green, Nottingham. Who knew, eh? Round the corner. And I do mean round the corner. I can't absolutely believe it. I mean, that's so damn close. Wow. And good on him. If I could make a go of brewing and, make enough to survive and, bring the pennies in, but also, supporting the community, brilliant. Hand on heart, I love that sort of thing. And a community garden. I mean, I grow so many plants myself, and this weather now is great because all the little plants I grow, they're coming on a treat, because you cannot beat rainwater. You can have all the tap water you can chuck on, but it's got no nutrients for the garden. It just keeps things alive, basically. Whereas rainwater brings plants on. I've got about 200 primulas out there. Primula candelabra, crimson red, I think is the variety. And I've also got some Primula viale as well. Look that up on the internet if you want. But anyway, yeah, I've got about nearly 200 out there that I'm growing, and they're all in the pots they're in. There's multiples in every pot. It's just that they were that dinkum when I first put them in, and so it might be the case that I split them up and repot them again, especially while we're having this lovely weather. But supporting a community garden with plants, now that is what I like to do. Even if I just give them and say, on my front garden I've got next to 300 grasses, and to just give them to somebody for them to use or even to sell on and make for charity. I have no issues at all doing that, just giving them away. Even being a gardener, I just grow stuff and grow stuff and grow stuff, and then I have too much and I have to give it away because there's nothing you can do with it. It's just too much of it. So very interesting. Anyway, so what a cracker of a cider. 6.5% on the nose. Good apple on the nose, and obviously different types of apple in the cider. I could definitely taste red, green. And yeah, there's dessert apples. I mean, I'm not the world's best at discerning all different types of apples there, but I can taste stewed apple and the hint of whiskey there. Lovely. Strength, lovely strength, 6.5%. You proper feel it as well. Well, my belly is warm because of it. And overall, a lovely cider. A little bit of sediment in the bottom as well, so it's like a bottle fermented cider. And what a cracker. Oh. And as you get further down to the bottom, the dryness in your mouth as well from it. Lovely. And obviously it's a still cider. So then, Blue Barrel Ciders round the corner from my house. And I shall be noting that later. Out of 5. For me, a quality still cider. You don't really see a lot of still ciders these days. It's mainly sparkling. So, unless you go to like beer festivals. But yeah, very nice. Can't fault it at all. Good strength, nice nose, and on the taste, different complexities in the taste as it's going down. I mean, more complexities than I can pull out of it. I'm not a cider, what's the word? Expert. Yeah, I'll have the odd one or two, but I don't drink a hell of a lot of cider. But yeah, quality, loved it. Out of 5, 4.2 out of 5. Very nice. And I still can't believe it's round the corner. That's gobsmacking. I'm like, Colin Green? I thought, that's just there. At my door, round the corner, and there somewhere. Well, what do you know, eh? And that's it for this cider review. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And as always, stay safe. See you soon. Cheers.